Welcome to Brian Bealer's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be March 31st, for sale, 1950 through 1965 Jeep. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. It's actually been pending for quite a while, so I do apologize for not getting to the search a little sooner. But like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel below, drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So again, if you haven't caught an episode rounding up before, this is not the only Jeep for sale you see on the banner and thumbnail right here, but that's the one I would be going to check out if I was looking to buy a 50 through 65 Jeep, Willys Jeep. So that said, let's get on to the search. It's going to be Craigslist only, so if you're looking for any of these Jeeps that are currently listed for sale as of March 31st, they're going to all be on Craigslist. Just simply go to the area that you've seen the one you're interested in, punch in a title that you see at the top of the description, and you'll find all these Jeeps as of the 31st. So first one, Seattle Jeep CJ3B, reduced price. That's how he's got it posted, $1,400. Been on here for 6 days. No title. I think the first 3 Jeeps we're going to look at are all no title, and you see already we're at $1,400 on that one. So if you're interested, Washington area, on to another one. It's going to be Little Rock, Arkansas, 1957 Jeep CJ5, $1,800 on this one. Been on here 18 days. And again, you heard right, no title. But if that's your area, I don't know. I'm going to have to go on a limb here and say that's cheap. Because you see, that's where the prices are starting. On to another. It's going to be in Sarasota, Florida. Willys CJ2A, 1950. That's how he's got it listed for $1,950. This one does look the best so far, but I gotta tell you, man, no title, I'm not interested. No title, just a bill of sale. So if you're digging getting a bill of sale with one, that's what the first 3 have started out here. On to another one. It's going to be in Austin, Texas this time, 1954 Austin Champ Jeep. That's how he's got it listed, $3,950. You seen it? We went from $1,900 to almost $4,000. That's incredible, right? I didn't realize Jeeps are so valuable. Left-handed drive on this one. This one is pretty cool. It's called an Austin Champ Jeep. He's a commercial truck dealer is what he's saying. So he should be able to get you a title for it. At least I would think. It's going to be San Francisco Bay Area here, 1961 Willys Jeep, $4,250 for this one. This looks like one I'd be interested in. It actually looks like it might run and drive. So you got to dig that. It's a 1961 Jeep, runs. All lights work, brake works, winch works, wheel jack, needs an alignment. It's a low gear training for off-road use. That's what it's saying. And it's also saying a title. So this would be the first one I would be interested in. California, it looks really solid. Looks like a great project. $4,250. Yeah, hands down, best one we've seen so far. On to another, and it's going to be Denver here. 1959 Willys Jeep CJ5, $4,500, posted 6 days ago. This thing looks pretty good. Straight off an episode of MASH, right? Looks like nice rims, tires, running, driving. Stopping Jeep project with clean, clear title. I'm digging it. So there's 2 in a row I think we've seen. They're, if this is what you're looking for, there's 2 worth checking out. This one's going to be Colorado. And that thing looks great. So I think that one looks better than the last one. It's going to be Phoenix here. 1964 Jeep project, $4,500 or best offer. And this is a left-handed drive, or no, right-handed drive. I guess you'd have to read them out. Some of the photos look backwards. Because that side looks like a right-hand drive, right? And then it looked like a left-hand drive in the other one. So I don't know. That picture's been posted up backwards. I have no clue. Confusing me, though, right? Is there 2 Jeeps? I have no idea. Check it out. Read it up. It says rebuilt title. I don't like the sounds of that, so I'd pass. Going to be Bozeman, Montana here, 1964 Jeep CJ5, Tuxedo Park MK1V. I don't know. That's how he's got it posted. Military Jeep, more than likely. $4,750 is the price. And it looks like it's a right-handed drive, left-handed drive to me. I don't know. They got me confused in the pictures of that last one. Still scratching my head. So 1964 Jeep. That's what it is. And it says clean title, so I'm digging the sounds of that. We're still under $5,000, but wow, these Jeeps are a little more expensive than I thought they were going to be. But then again, we are looking at 1950 to 65, so these are all old, pretty old Jeeps. New Hampshire antique 1964 Willys Jeep, full removable cab, runs great, shifts great, $6,500. All that said, it looks like shit though, man. The rims look like, I don't know, just $6,500. I'd expect it to just, I don't know, be military green. You tell me. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe that is a great deal. I have no clue. Again, I haven't had any Jeeps, CJs in my life, let alone an old Willys Jeep from the 50s to 65. On to another one. These ones here do actually look military still, so I believe that's what the subscriber was wanting to see. I think he even called them out like this, so M151, I don't know. San Francisco Bay Area 1961 Mutt, that's how he's got it listed. $6,500. And again, I could be schooled on these big time because I have no clue when it comes to any of these, which ones you would want, or which ones to even recommend. Something solid, not all rotted out with a title. That's what I would recommend. On to another one. It's the same seller right here. He's got another one. Again, San Francisco Bay Area 1952 Jeep M38A1. That's what he's calling it. $6,500. They had some really great tires on this one. This one looks like, man, let's just go run the shit out of that, right? I'm digging the looks of it. I'm digging it says clean title. California. Check them out, man. Those last two right there look like he's got a pair of nice military Jeeps. So for the subscriber, that's where you need to head to. The San Francisco Bay Area. The nice orchard looked like they were sitting in. Denver here. Gonna be Colorado Jeep CJ6. That's how he's got it posted. $6,500. Got some nice chrome trailer wheels on this side and that side. It's got some nice trailer wheels on it. Makes it look like it's not such a military Jeep. One that looks more civilian. There you go. I myself was going to have one of these. I definitely want it to look military. But that's me. It did have the hitch to go on the front. On to another one. Gonna be New Haven here. 1962 Willys Jeep CJ5. $6,900 Connecticut. Definitely the ultimate off-road vehicle, right? Check him out. That one's in Connecticut. It says clean title. It says it's a great survivor. And it does look pretty solid, and I'm digging that. On to another one. It's going to be in Denver, Colorado again. 1954 Willys Jeep CJ3B barn find. $7,500 for this one. It did look like it was in pretty good shape. Other than it's not painted up and looking beautiful like that, right? I don't know how many Jeeps you're getting. I think it's just that one right there. So if that's what you're after, is a 54 Willys CJ3B. That's what he's saying he's got with a clean title barn find, $7,400. I don't know if that's a great deal or not. It probably is because it looked pretty solid. It's going to be New Hampshire here, 1958 Jeep Willys 12 volt. Nice. So I like the sounds of 12 volt. And it looks good. I just don't like the paint job, man. It's a pretty nasty looking camo job on there. I think it looked better just all olive green with the big one white star on the hood. I don't know. You want $7,500 for it though. It seems pretty pricey to me. But hey, I'm not the one really shopping for one, so you tell me. If New Hampshire area is your area, Vermont, says clean title, and that's where everybody goes to get a title's Vermont, so I don't see how you wouldn't get a title with that one. Denver, Colorado here, 1953 Willys Jeep, low price, M38 military Jeep. $79.95. Got their phone number in there. Go ahead and give them a call. It's a dealership, so how pissed off they're going to get if you blow their phone up asking about a Jeep for sale. I was digging the dog sitting in there, but I dig the shovel strapped on the side, the fuel tank on the back. If I was going to have one, this is how I'd want it to look. The big military star on it, some numbers thrown on the sides of it. That's cool. Way better than that other paint job we seen on the other one, but is it $8 grand? I don't know. How bad do you want one? That thing looks pretty sweet to me. Matter of fact, why would you want to spend more if you could buy that one for $8 grand? But obviously, we're going to go a lot higher than $8 grand. This is priced at the same price with the trailer. I don't know. I think I'd have to go this route. I like the looks of that trailer. So there you go. It's going to be Eastern Connecticut Jeep Military M151 plus trailer. 1965. Man, that didn't look good. I have a feeling that's the Jeep, too. So I got some rusty parts. Nothing a welder can't fix. $8 grand, though. Check him out, Connecticut, if you're interested. On to another one. This is going to be Seattle. 65 Jeep CJ5, $8 grand. I do dig the orange, the big wheels. I don't know about the diamond plate dash, but hey, that's what you're digging. Check it out. I like the orange and black. I don't know about $8 grand. 10 days ago. Runs and drives, need some love. New suspension. Front bumper on it. New radiator. Garage kept for last 10 years is what he's saying. Gonna be in California here. 1953 M38A1 Willys Jeep. $8 grand. Another military Jeep. With a trailer. Actually looks pretty decent compared to the other one we seen for $8 grand, right? I don't know. You tell me what kind of Jeep you're looking for. On to another one. One that crawls over rocks. Well, you might want to go check out this one. San Francisco Bay Area 1965 CJ5 rock crawler. That's how he's got it posted. $8,500. Check that out. So looking for a rock crawler. Yep, we found one of those. They'll say it has clean title, and you got to dig that. I would think one of those rock crawlers really wouldn't even need a title with it. Los Angeles 1964 Jeep CJ5, $89.95. So all those ones right off at the beginning that had no title. Maybe they do have a value as far as off-road, right? I don't like the blue on it, but that's me. I don't know. Maybe that's some original paint job or something. I don't know. I don't like it. But that's me. Something you're digging. It's in your area, Los Angeles. He wants $8,995. So we're now up to $9 grand. It's going to be in Houston, 1959 CJ5 Willys Jeep. That's how he's got it posted. I think the other military one we seen at the dealership was cooler. But this one's in Texas with the clean title. On to another one. It's going to be Tampa Bay here, 1963 Willys Jeep CJ5. Price lowered, 10 grand. Painted this one gray. I'm digging the tires, man. This thing looks extremely clean. 10 grand's in the budget. It's been on here for 28 days. Only got 2 more days before this ad will have to be reposted or it'll be deleted. You can only run an ad on Craigslist for 30 days. That's why I'm digging us being on the Craigslist with this search specifically. Roanoke, 1960 Willys Jeep CJ5, 10.5. So if you're actually looking to buy one of these, there's a good chance these sellers still got them. They're still for sale. Just get on here and check them out. You got to look them up. 11 days ago on this one. Another rock crawler. This one's going to be in California. Inland Empire Jeep CJ3A rock crawler. Almost looks like the same Jeep, so I don't know if it is or not. If so, he's got different photos. Dana 44. This one's got an AMC 360. Someone mentioned that the other day when we were watching the, I don't know what we were looking up. Rebels? Might have been Rebels. One had a 360 and it was my pick of the day, and it was a 70, so it could have been an AMC 360 and not a Mopar swap out. Please someone mention that in the comments. Because, again, you guys can school me in the comments on these Jeeps because I don't know much about them. Haven't never restored one. Haven't never had one. Owned one. It's going to be Orlando here, 1959 CJ5 Willys Jeep, 12 grand. Listed 23 days ago on this one. Definitely in Arizona, man. This is not in Florida. Well, it is in Florida. It says it's in Orlando, man. I know you guys had cactus like that, but dog's driving, man. That dog done drove this thing to Orlando, Florida. Looked like he was in Arizona. Looked like he had a buddy riding in the back, too. Check him out. Looking for a Jeep, Florida. From Arizona. Looks like the dog's done stole it. Check him out if that's something you're looking for. There's the description on it. Again, it was posted 23 days ago. It's 12 grand or best offer. Western Kentucky here. Vintage Jeep for sale. 12.5. 12 days ago. Doesn't look all rusted out. Looks like it might even run. Man, it looks like it's been sitting in the dirt where the tire was buried that deep. You see that line going across that tire? Not only is that line from where it was buried in the ground, but you can see how half the rim is rotted where this thing was buried in the ground not long ago. So I don't know where they pulled it up out of. That it still looks pretty solid, but it's definitely been sitting. It's been sitting in a barn for 50 years. Well, that wasn't hard to call, was it? Kentucky, check him out. Looking for one that's been sitting for 50 years. Oh, they got one. On to another. And he's wanting some crazy price for it, considering this is like the same price Dallas 1957 Willys CJ5. Look how nice this thing looks. Tell me, you want one sitting in a barn for 50 years, still got rats up in it, or you want one that you can drive to the car show? No. If I was going to have a blue one, this would be the blue one I want. This navy blue looks really good. With the yellow, the white stars, this thing looks great. I'm digging it. Check him out. That's what you're looking for. One you can take to the car shows for $12.5, listed 1 day ago, Dallas. That's a nice one. That's probably the nicest one we've seen so far, in my opinion. On to another one. This one looks pretty good, too. Got all the girls up on it. Western Slope. Yeah, this one looks real good. Got chains on them front tires in that one photo. I'm digging it. Great looking Jeep. 12.8. I think a lot of these guys follow prices compared to what other people are asking. Obviously, man, it's got some bad damage in that front fender. Split on the seat. Looks like an honest seller. Shows that stuff right in the photos. Couldn't mention it. It's got a nice description there. Updated the ad just 3 days ago. Check him out. Western Slope. It's going to be Colorado. On to another one. It's going to be Orange County, California. Clean 1952 M38A1 Jeep. Willys Jeep. 12.9. Some chrome wheels on it. Looks like it's got a V8 engine in there now. It's got a 352 cubic inch is what it's got in there. Check him out. Looks like it's built to run pretty good. Aluminum heads. Cloth interior. Want more of a civilian hot rod Jeep? Well, there you go. California. Check them out. It's going to be Palm Springs, 1957 Willys CJ5 Jeep. 12.9. Gray and black. Got a big winch on the front. Some diamond plate on the back. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Check him out. I tell you, it looks a little steep on the price there. I think we've seen way better Jeeps, but that's my opinion. Houston, 1963 CJ5, original paint, barn find, awesome Survivor. Is that what it says? Barn find Survivor. 45,000 miles on this 13.5. What they want for this one? I tell you, he's out of his mind, man. I don't care if it's coming to Camaro, Jeep, Suburban. I mean, what the hell is he selling there? It's like 4 different vehicles. On to another one. It's going to be San Antonio, 1952 military M38A1 Jeep. 13.5. And again, I think this is what the subscriber was wanting to see, was military Jeeps. I think we've seen a couple decent ones, but not cheap by any means. This one looks pretty damn good. It says rare. I don't know, possibly it is. Runs and drives. You got to dig that. It's got a title. You got to love that. Looking for a tan one to put in your fleet with the blue and the green and the gray. I think that's all the military colors. I'm not even sure what all military colors of these they even did make. It's going to be Boise, Idaho. 1953 Jeep CJ Willys. Financing available. So this one's at a dealership. I don't know. It don't look good modernized. You tell me. The aluminum wheels and just it definitely looks modernized. The drive, they look cooler as the military Jeep it was meant to be. Or is it just me? I mean, that just doesn't even look good. Even though it's done nice and looks all freshly done, it just doesn't look good to me. They look better as a military vehicle. I don't. Again, that could be just me, man. If you want an everyday drive one and don't want it to look nothing like military, there you go. On to another one. I think this even looks better than that shiny one. 1958 Jeep Willys 4-speed manual 4x4. It's like a decent off-road Jeep right there. Lift it up. Got some bigger tires on it. I don't know about that Chevy steering column that they got in there, but let's just see what they got for rear ends and everything else. Check them out. You want to read it out. There's a description on it. 5 days ago. On to another one. It's going to be California, 1965 Willys Jeep, 15,000. Down here for 10 days. I dig the Willys license plate. Wanting a sandy brown one? That's what that one looks like. That is right there. I don't see the price. 15,000. I think we've seen nicer. Going to be Chattanooga here. Jeep CJ5 Army Tribute, 15,000. I gotta tell you, the Army Tribute's not as nice as some of the other ones we've seen earlier, and the price is just. Tennessee's your area, and you got 15,000 to spend. Check that out, I guess. I would go check out a lot of those other ones we've seen earlier. Looked a lot cooler than that one, but that's me. Gonna be Denver here, 1955 Willys CJ5 Jeep, 15,000 again. I like the aluminum slots on everything, so I'm digging the wheels. Doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape. Again, looks more like a civilian model than a military edition. On to another one. This is going to be the last one before the pick of the day. And I don't know why you'd spend any more than this on one. It's going to be Albuquerque, New Mexico. 1953 Willys M38A1 17.5. Again, I think the subscriber that requested this was wanting to see military ones. This is going to be your ultimate military truck right here. And it'd be the way I would want one. If I was going to have one, this is how I'd want it to look. And it says, why so pricey? Comes with a replica and a real cherry on the top. Contact for details. If you know, you know what the cherry on top is. So, cherry on top's in this photo right here. So, if you can't notice what that is, well, check him out. He ain't sold it. 25 days it's been on here. Be on here another 5 days. Lets you updates to add. With all that said, appreciate the request. Sorry it took us so long to get onto the military Jeeps. I know that's what you want to see, and I included every one I could find here off of Craigslist. So I hope you dig that. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your request. This is my pick of the day. So Virginia Jeep CJ5. That's how he's got it posted. $2,800. If you're looking to buy one of these, I don't think you can get there fast enough. He's only got 2 photos of it. It says 64 Jeep for sale with snowplow. Has clean title. Runs with but rough interior. Price is negotiable. I'm at home in the evenings and weekends. Can't get there fast enough. I'm telling you, if a military Jeep's what you're looking for, a Jeep in general, and this was a 64, there you go. You're welcome. You can tell them you found it here and round them up. No, we just hit 5,000 subscribers. We'll be back real soon with Brian BEALER's rounding them up. If you're digging that, hit that thumbs up. Peace out.